And a big hello to all the fire signs out there. Thank you for stopping by the Steeping Pot Medium. I'm Canadian Authentic Medium Mary Mumbo, and I'm here to do a read under the energy March 16th to the 22nd under this four-leaf clover Irish energy. And you don't have to be Irish to feel it either. Here's an energy with the moon cycles. This here being the year of the fire horse, and you are fire signs. Being the year of the 10, major arcana for everybody is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's get in to see what you need to focus on under this week's energy of the four-leaf clover. Okay, so let's get right into it. Give them a quick shuffle. Okay, so we're using this deck here, Spirit Guides. What do fire signs need a get up and go gumption or something working out in their favor? Okay, let's get through to it. Nothing's flying out of the deck. Oh, speak of stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. This is in the mundane, overworked, overpaced, multitasking life. This is saying, fire signs, you are the people that take action. You're always on the go. You like your leisure time. Take advantage of your leisure time. Okay, step into quiet time, whether you want to read a book or whether you want to go for a walk or journal. Do something for yourself this week. That's what's focused on. Focus on yourself this week. And there you are showing up at the bottom of the deck. You are the fire signs. You're taking the action to jump over hurdles, to either have that quiet time to yourself for clarity and planning and what you want to do, what you need to handle, as well as for other fire signs. You guys are really moving fast. You know that you're there with your ideas, moving forward, and making those fast choices. And for some of you, you're still on the other side of the bank, but that's okay. It's all about taking action. It's also about, some of this can just be simple as taking and setting new boundaries, releasing new boundaries. This here is also for some of you is, not taking it. This could be behind the back drama, okay? If it concerns you, you speak up. It's also about having, see, what I got in my head is a confrontation, but I've got it behind the scenes. So someone says so-and-so reported you doing this or whatever. Well, get that so-and-so in, and I'll talk about it together, okay? 9 times out of 10, it's just somebody that has a beef, but it's unjustified, okay? So there is a correction there to take action for yourself, okay? For some of you. Others of you, you're fired up and everything else. You got this on the go, but you need some leisure time as well. So what you need to focus on under all this beautiful energy of luck is feeling the energy to change something up for yourself moving forward, taking a new leap of faith. Okay, so let's see what that's all about. It's a different energy week for everybody, especially fire signs. It's the listen to your gut, listen to your intuitiveness. It's been trying to tell you for a while. Some of you are just missing that energy of heart fulfillment and gratitude by a shade. And then all of a sudden, the spark goes on. And this is the week for things to, I'm going to take care of this, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to improve myself doing this. And that's what you need to focus on. Where's that self-improvement? And don't be too hard. Some of you don't be too hard on yourselves. My goodness gracious. There's no need for losing your self-confidence or your self-worth. And flipping over the deck. Yes, exactly, because you know what gets affected? Your health. So some of you are taking action. I'm going to go one way with this. You are really thinking about your health, doing something about it, taking the steps that you need. Some of you that might have been, afraid of a procedure, you're gumption now because in the end it's all going to be worth it. This is health, this is healing. All falls under the same energy, and you got 6-6. So I'm going to say 666. If you see these numbers this week, this here is the positivity of saying keep doing what you're doing. Healing is making a peace with something. Making a peace. It's not forgetting about it. Nobody does. We're human. It's just making peace with it. And the action there for fire signs, for a group of you, is to, now's the time to do it. Now is the time to shift things up. And for others of you, the healing and the health part of it is, this is for your inner self spirit. Not being afraid to take on something or just take care of the health, because the stress, anxiety, and the healing, it's all tangled in with each other. But 6-6, if you're out and around, don't be looking for it, but you'll spot it, is in any length of 666s, is definitely telling you that yes, take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful energy this week, with the Irish luck, with the Irish energy. Okay, whether you're Irish or not, it doesn't matter. It's the energy behind it, what you need to focus on. Okay, so, yes, look at this. On the bottom, follow your dreams. I know you probably see this backwards, but follow your dreams. And this here is what is important to you. And allow yourself to have that time. Allow yourself this week to feel that energy, make those plans for down the road. What is important to you? Wrap those octopus arms, fire signs, around yourself. Because even though you are the action zodiacs, get things done, you're planning, you need that relaxation time. You need that time out to regroup yourself, ground yourself. Now, spirit guides, that one is, I'll put that on, it was facing the other way. Okay, spirit guides, messages for fire signs in regard to this sort of inner shifting. Let's see. Under this energy, what message do you have for them, please? Okay, we don't have anything flying out of the deck, so I'm going to split the deck and I'm going to pick a card. Peaceful resolution, how beautiful is that? Peaceful resolution, communicate clearly. Boom, right there. So, people can't read your mind and people can't, your actions. You need to have two ways. Communicate with yourself for it to work out, and also communicate with others. Because you're split in two. There's different signs under the fire signs, okay? Some of you are motivators, you're risk takers and all this, and others of you kind of just sit back, you do what's, your daily job, what's expected of you, but they're going to find a shift there of independence and growth and new boundaries and peace and balance, that where you need it. That's what it's all about. Okay, communication's the key, whichever way that works in. Be creative with what you want and how you want that to work itself out. So focus on yourself. Focus on having something resolved, even if you have to compromise. But as long as you're happy with it, why not? Thank you for stopping by the Steeping Pot Medium. And hey, we're not everybody's cup of tea, and that's my motto. And if I am your blend, then please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful week.